What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What up? Hope y'all having a good old day here. I'm having a good day. Once again, we're live again. We are here. What we're doing is I am trying to restream up all my old videos that YouTube is taking down. So I'm trying to get them over here to locals and to Rumble because otherwise they're going to be gone forever. And when I do it this way, you can also see the chat from that day because I like people seeing what other people were saying that day. Oh, my glasses are messing up. So, anyways, guys, this is me. This is from the Derek Chauvin trial. I was at Hennepin County. I started showing this yesterday as a video upload, but it was all the choppy parts. And I believe I fast forwarded enough now to where there's no choppy parts. And if there is, there's very little. So we're going to show this video. Once again, this is from the Derek Chauvin trial. I was out right there in front. I actually spoke with the president of the Black Lives Matter. I actually kind of messed with them a little bit. I took a picture with them. So that way, they can say, "Hey, look!" Like if he ever got big, I could say, "Look at him! This guy's hanging out with Eddie Block Films. He's a BLM guy hanging out with the freaking Proud Boy that was there January 6th." So I was trying to mess with this guy a little bit. So I took a picture with him. I'm like 5 feet at the most away from George Floyd's family, his girlfriend, his mom, all those people, and like I'm the only conservative person out there because I know there was other streamers there that day, but nobody was where I was. So I took you right into the action, and let's show it to you guys. Right? Let's go over here and let's show it to you guys, and we're gonna start it off. So here we go.
All right, I'm gonna try going back over there. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't get choppy again. All right, guys and girls.
Let me check and see how loud this is. I don't want to be too loud for you guys.
Hello. Yeah, I think the jurors are scared. You guys want to see everybody driving by that are just honking their horn?
I think you can hear it. You guys hear it?
Why? No, I'm here. I'm here for you guys.
You see. Why not like it?
Well, right behind you. Sorry.
Oh, you guys can hear it. You guys can hear it?
You can't catch today.
I'm trying to adjust the sound for you guys so it's not too loud.
Apparently this
Okay, perfect.
guy's somewhat famous or something. I don't know.
All right, now I know how much you guys can hear.
All three.
I just got a notification that Tara went live again. Does anybody know where she is?
I can turn it up a little bit
Make
more.
sure she's okay. Is Tara near me, you guys?
You already know, bro. He's coming, baby.
There we go.
All right, let's see if I start buffering. I'm going close again now, guys. All right, guys. It's not buffering yet. We might be good. I'm going real slow. Okay, guys? I want to be there as close as I can for you guys, but if it's buffering, we're no good, right? They're going after somebody. Please don't be Ty. Please don't be Ty. Somebody tell me Ty Ho's okay. Somebody tell me Ty Ho's okay. Oh, sorry, guys.
Really? Oh, yeah.
Who was it? His lawyer? Who was it?
So real quick, guys, just for anybody that's just showing up, and also in case it was cut off earlier when I first started, what this video is this was me at the Derek Chauvin trial. I was there at the at the decision, and so this is me out in front of the courthouse. They had just announced that Derek Chauvin was convicted or on all 3 accounts. So this is me just showing you the reaction out there. I'm like the only conservative person out there. Me and Taiho were. So there was people there, but not where I was. Like I'm gonna get right up in front and close with George Floyd's family in this video. So here you go.
His mom? Derek Chauvin's mom is over here, guys. Let's see if I can get out there. Excuse me, folks. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. All right, let me go around. Let me see if I can go get in there. They said it's Derek Chauvin's mom is over there, guys. Thank you, Ultimate Gamer. I'm gonna go get over here, guys.
Alright, I need Jason Marshals to the front.
Sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Sorry. Excuse me, folks. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir.
6 feet of space. We need
Hey, Pamela. Have you ever been to this
Let's do the spirit of celebration out here in these streets. Let's give our speakers some room.
Sorry.
All right, I need press and people 6 feet back, guys.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. All right, give us room to breathe. Give us room to breathe. We're trying to
Give us room to
breathe out here.
I'm trying to find a good spot to go, guys.
Everyone.
Okay, hold on.
Courtney's about to speak on the mic. You will get your shot. Back off.
Yeah, I had my mic pretty loud.
All right, I don't see people moving.
That's if you've ever been to this.
I don't see people moving. It's like all you right there. Back up.
Is that better on the sound?
Listen. Back the fuck up.
Hey, you guys, I am turning off comments right now. You guys can still comment, but I'm turning mine off.
Back up. It's like the back, not the front.
Yeah, I think I was the only one conservative that was there that day. Me and Taiho.
Like, I'm just swiping back and forth so I can see comments, okay, guys? I don't want your guys' comments being seen where I'm at. I'm in a tight crowd, guys. It's not exactly...
I wasn't exactly in a safe
where I'm at right now. It's not exactly safe here for me, guys. So I'm turning off your comments.
All right, repeat after me. Press back up. 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 I don't know where y'all from, but this is how we do it in Minneapolis, okay? Press the car. Okay, we're still in the middle of the pandemic, okay? Press back up. Don't shake your head. Move your feet.
Trying to get in this.
Thank you for hanging out with me, Pam, too.
Sorry. Excuse me, folks. Can I squeeze by? Can I squeeze by? Sorry, sir. Can I squeeze by?
Oh, I had Taiho with me. I can see you, Taz and Ray. I can see you. Hold on. Go on my chat.
If George don't do it, if George don't do it, if George don't do it, if Tony if Tony don't do it, shut it down.
Sorry, it's hard being short.
Goddamn.
Excuse me, sir. Can you move over just a little bit? Thank you.
We have Courtney. Wendy Rose.
I had my mic turned up too loud. That's why. But I can see you, Tazin Ray. Yes. How's your hubby
Just so you
doing?
guys know, I got comments turned off right now.
I'm all about young people. I like to see all the young people. I like to so if I can see y'all come up close, that's what I want to see. That's what we supposed to see. I see some of y'all.
I'm not gonna lie. This was pretty scary for me. Being around all these BLM people with no security guard with me that day.
They're small. I think of a.
So just so you know, this was in Minneapolis, and I know for a fact that Oreo Express was there that day. I know for a fact that Will Johnson was there that day. I also know for a fact that Anthony Aguero was there that day, and who else? Primetime Patriot, and there's one other guy that was there. They were there in Minneapolis that day. They were not where I was, because I think it was too much of a security risk for them. So I was the only conservative that I know of that was right in this area. Well, I just shouldn't say I was. Me and Taiho and I were the only two conservatives that we know of that were right down there. Like Tara, Polish American Brotherhood, she was in the area, but she never came in front of the courthouse. I think because it was too dangerous for everybody. So
A lot of space. Nah, I think we're both the same in that area too.
Your scooter gets me.
Yeah.
When I met Floyd 4 years ago, excuse me now, he approached me with prayer. He asked me if he could pray with me because he knew I was down and out. So I want everyone to remember, whoever you pray to, whatever you believe in,
3 people.
God is good. God proves that today. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Father God, for giving us this moment. We needed it. Minneapolis needed it. My young people,
Yeah, I know it is. Goddamn.
I know
I know you are hot.
I can't thank you. I thank you enough.
I was just about to say I need to come by and get some tacos again.
Everybody in there, get your big. I know. Voice good for what's there. Voice good for what's right. Voice good for those that were voiceless. And I can hear everybody yelling over here. That's why I love you here. Keep yelling. Don't let down in life.
I'm gonna go down.
So the sound levels are louder.
See. Sorry, guys. All right, hold on, guys. You can't even hear over there, so I'm moving away, guys. Sorry, I'm turning the chat back on so I can see. Does anybody know what terror is? This lady just started filming me.
Yeah, I think
So
I got.
check it out. This lady just started filming me,
I think I got.
like hard. That's kind of weird. How we doing on buffering? I don't think it's buffering anymore, is it, folks?
Why is a black guy wearing a black owned jacket? Kind of weird. He's just trying to make a point or something.
All right, I can see your guys' comments again now, guys. Keep commenting. I can see your comments again. I'm trying to find. Sorry, sir.
No, go ahead.
Trying to find the best spot. Thank you, Al Bundy. I appreciate that. You're awesome. Thank you. Thank you, folks. Now let's see what this guy's saying. Thank you.
Yeah, my
Thank you,
hotel.
Bundy.
I was staying at the Marriott, like, or no, it was a different hotel, but it was a Marriott brand hotel, like a block away.
Thank you. Take care.
It was all boarded up.
All right, guys. Let's see if I can go down here again without a buffering now. The puppy's like, I want to go this way.
I know, right? You know me, I love dogs. I always gotta go. You know, with the dog.
All right, guys. Let's see if we can get without buffering here. It's not buffering anymore now that people have moved on. Here we go. Now we're better. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Streamers do, but also the issue that day was I had my
Just so you guys know, if I do get in the group again, I am going to turn off comments.
my mic is way up too loud.
Tara to text you.
Really,
If she's streaming, she can't text, guys. Just like I can't text. I'll find her.
I have a family member lives in Brooklyn Park. My grandma was in Ridley at the retirement home there. Like everything was boarded up that weekend.
Excuse me, are they waiting to do the? Are they waiting to do an announcement, or they do it already?
I think the girlfriend said she would make an announcement. Maybe the attorney.
So they're gonna do it from right here?
I guess so.
Cool. Do you mind if I be right here? I won't be in front of you.
If you'll just hear.
That way I can protect you too. Yeah. Thank you. All right, guys. So they're gonna actually do everything from right here. So I'm gonna turn the camera around. To do. All right, guys. So we're right here. Right there is where they're gonna make the announcement. So I'm gonna stay right here. I'm gonna stay right here and film from here because they said I can. So we got a pretty good spot. Look at that. She got all carbon fiber tripod. That's nice. So Tara just dropped. What do you mean dropped? Is she okay? What do you mean she dropped? Did she lose signal, you mean?
Okay, so real quick. This is how stupid I am. So I'm wearing my mask so people wouldn't recognize me. Now, of course, you know I'm on a fucking scooter already. But see the little blue right here at the bottom? I'm wearing an Eddie Block Films sweatshirt that day. So I'm trying not to get recognized as Eddie Block Films as my dumbass is wearing an Eddie Block Film sweatshirt. So I told you how.
I don't know. They're making an announcement right here. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm going to go and text her real quick, okay? Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to text Tara. So they're going to speak right here. Now it says connection unstable again, guys. All right, guys, I can see what you're saying now. I just text Tara. Hopefully she'll answer or find me. Hopefully she's okay.
Eddie's not exactly the brightest.
But they're going to make a speech right here. Yeah, it's because so many people are live streaming, folks. That's why what I need to do, I'm saving up for a live view, but it's $1,500 and like $300 to $500 a month. So eventually, if I can pay for that, then we'll do that. But right now we can't. We're just so low. Yeah, whoever said you need to give me an internet thing, that's exactly, Brianna, that's exactly right.
I actually I'm selling right now. I finally bought the thing and it wasn't worth it. It's been $1,500 plus taxes on it. I had to buy a $2,000 camera to go with it.
Tara's on South 3rd Street. I don't know where that is.
Yeah,
I'm on 7th Street. She's really far away from me.
That's how stupid.
Is she leaving? Is she leaving? Yeah, that's his family for sure.
The month and year of this? Did I not put it in the title? What is the title on there? I think I put the month and it was March something 2020.
Yeah, it's called Live View, Brianna. Somebody look it up. You guys can check it out. They're crazy.
Like, yeah, it should be in the title, isn't it?
Oh, she's on 3rd Avenue and 6th. Is she? So she's on the other side of the courthouse. Is she leaving or is she coming? Because I don't want to leave here because I'm going to be right here.
Is it? April 2021. Okay, thank you.
So apparently this is their family. Well, be careful.
Thank you, Elaine.
I sent her a text her. No, she's not in our group chat, guys. She didn't give me permission to give out her number, so I didn't share her number.
Oh, can't reach it. Oh, yeah, if you know any streamers that want to buy a live view, selling mine.
Isn't that his this is his family, guys.
Only use it 3 times. Are you talking about Jason from Oreo Express, or which Jason? By the way, rest in peace, Jason from Oreo Express. He died last year. Very tragic.
So I'm gonna do this.
Sorry, sir. I need to get mine.
Oh, they're all done? Oh, I thought they were gonna do it.
No, she just did it.
Oh, you're just moving it.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Is that the family? No.
Guilty.
Sorry.
But so real quick, Elaine, Oreo Express. So Oreo Express. The reason why they're called Oreo Express was because Jason was black and Josh was white, and so that's where the Oreo Express come from. But yeah, Jason was his counterpartner, and then they broke up, and it just only Josh did it after that. That's what I mean.
Look at they're wearing masks and stuff. You guys like my stream right now, guys? Good. Is it nice and clear?
Minnesota? Okay.
No, you're fine, brother. You're fine. Hey, I'm just doing what you're doing, man. Can you tell me who these people are, sir?
The one I know is
Omafate? He's a state representative. Okay. Okay. So that's Omafate, the state representative, here, folks.
Is it okay if I bring this up a little closer?
Yeah.
Jason died in a car accident.
How close you get to me?
Jason died in a car accident.
All right, guys. Keep chatting among yourselves. I am turning off the comments right now, okay? Yeah, do me a favor, everybody. Hit that like, subscribe, and share. Everybody. Please share. And, hey, if you want to donate, I'm not normally a person to ask for donations, but you know what, guys? I could get murdered right here, right now, right? I am not exactly in the best of places. Actually, if everybody's going to be doing that, I'm going to see if I can't go right here, too. Yeah. Thank you, sir. I appreciate all your help.
Just make sure to get you.
Yeah.
His name was Jason Phillips.
Okay, guys, I am going to turn off the comments. I don't know where Ty is. Can somebody find out where Ty is? He's on Frontline America with Ben Brooklyn. Look at that jacket. That's a coat. I don't think I can pull a coat off like that.
He died after they separated as a group, though. He wanted to focus on his college. We stopped streaming.
No, Ty's probably still alive, guys. He's on Frontline America with Ben Berklum. I keep going back and forth between the chat, okay? I'm not blocking you from here. Yeah. I hate it when people block me, so I'm trying not to block. You know what I mean, man?
And a little patience and some thank yous and
Yeah.
go along.
Because normally what I do, I'm like, all right, I'll get set up, and then next thing you know, it's just like an ambush.
Yeah, no, sure.
I appreciate it, bro, man. You have a good day, man. Thank you, Daddy Crab. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And Betty Boop, thank you, guys. Thank you so much. If you don't know, I'm going back and forth between chat mode, you guys. Just because I have Black Lives Matter and Antifa behind me, so I don't want them seeing what you guys are writing on the screen. So I keep going back and forth. Look at this, guys. How many people are going to have this close of a shot? There's a lot. The internet connection.
There goes my stuff.
It's a stable. Yeah.
So, yeah, just do actual report.
Thank you, Bree.
Try mine first. Because everything is being jammed.
I'm actually doing pretty good right now, so if you log on, you should be all right.
No, nothing to ask. Yeah, it's hard to see, right?
Who do you have? I have Verizon, so I'm doing
No, that's right. I got T-Mobile.
T-Mobile. Yeah, I heard T-Mobile is not that great, is it?
I was trying to fit in with everybody, you know?
Just do regular recording.
Just do regular high-end report, and then we'll upload.
This guy's somebody, so I'm gonna
Watch this. I feel like you
What's
hear.
his name, sir? Jelani Hussein. Think I can take a picture with him real quick?
So get this. So this guy is a representing BLM and all this stuff. And I was like, I got to take a picture with this guy just so I can mess with him later on saying, look, you took a picture with the Proud Boy from January 6th. And he does. Watch.
Mr. Hussein.
I was trolling him.
All right, guys.
I got you, don't worry.
This is a
I
bold
was gonna
move.
try and show people where I am, you know.
This is a
Mr. Hussein,
bold move, right?
can I get just a picture with you real quick? Just saying hi. All right, right on. Thank you, sir.
Tell me that's not bold as
Hey, you gotta blend in, right, guys?
Tell me that's not bold as fuck.
Terror's at Polish American Brotherhood, guys. It doesn't matter. I'm
Was it
just
bold or
here.
was that stupid? I control him now. Control him.
Johnny, what's up, Johnny? I'm glad you're back, man. Oh, now it's the internet connection unstable again, guys. Now we're back. I'm not leaving here, guys, so this is done.
Is nobody gonna answer that question? I trolled him big time by taking that. He's running for office.
What do you guys think about me taking a picture with that guy?
What's that picture? He's hanging out with City Plus.
She can't call me. I have notifications turned off, guys. Hey, you know what? I'm here to film. I'm here on both. You know what I mean? I'm not standing down. What I'm doing is showing people where I am. Right, Lori? That's why. Lori gets why I did it. Lori, you know why I did it.
Devin.
Am I okay below you? Am I okay if I sit?
I think that was his girlfriend. Is that it? Huh? Thank you, sir. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, you're good. Right, Al Bundy knows what I'm doing, right, Al? Exactly, guys. Look, how many people have this shot right here, right? Think about it. Is there any other patriot? Sorry, I'm covering the mic so I can talk quietly. Is there any other patriot that's here getting this good of footage? I don't think so. So if I got to take some pictures with some people, then I'm taking pictures with some people. So you're good. You're all good. I just felt in the back there. I was like, oh.
Did everybody hear him? He's about to start. Go ahead, brother.
First, I'd like to begin. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Mohammed Ibrahim.
That's Mohammed.
M-O-H-A-M-E-D. Last name Ibrahim. I-B-R.
Mohammed Ibrahim.
And I am the Deputy Director with Care Minnesota. And I'd like to begin by saying, guilty as charged. And this guilty verdict is a testimony for the people of Minnesota. It is the people who demanded for a higher charge. It is the people who demanded for all police officers to get arrested. And it is the people who brought forth this guilty verdict. But today is a reminder that the future ahead of us is brighter than yesterday. Today is a testament that we still have more work to do because there are still 3 remaining officers that also need to be charged to the fullest extent of the law.
You guys hear this?
And we also have to remember that we will not forget about Kimberly Potter, as we also are demanding for her charges to be upgraded to murder charges. And today, I want to first of all thank the broader coalition that we've been working with, that have worked tirelessly since the beginning of all of this tragedy, including Communities United Against Police Brutality, the Minnesota Justice Coalition, the Racial Justice Network, Twin Cities Justice for Jamar, and Families Supporting Families. You can't forget about the families. Families Supporting Families Against Police Violence, Be Their Voices, and so many others. But to begin, I'd like us to go ahead and introduce my Executive Director for the Council of American Islamic Relations, Jailani Hussein.
Jailani Hussein, that's the person I took a picture with. Jailani.
All right. First of all, my name is Jailani Hussein, Jaylani Hussein. I'm the Executive Director for the Council on American Islamic Relations. And the first thing that I'm going to say is guilty, guilty, guilty. And I personally, deep down in my heart, in this moment, as a person who is fasting, believes that this victory came because a higher power stepped in. Because God stepped in. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. I want every single person who hears this message to know that today we got justice inside that courthouse. And now we are wanting justice outside the courthouse. If we get only justice inside the courthouse, but not outside the courthouse, then we have no answer for Dante Wright's mom, and we don't have no answer for many other families who are yet to be named, because the system is still flawed. The system is still designed to kill black men. We don't need a court system to stop the brutality. We need policies to hold police accountable. And until we get that, we are only be able to get justice inside the courthouse after we lose a loved one. And we are not ready for that. Today, Minnesota, God chose us for this moment. We did not know it. We didn't choose this moment, but God chose us for this moment. And those 12 juries carried the burden of bringing justice. Many of us were uneasy about today. Many of us were and had a lot of anxiety, and that is because we live in a system where a black person can be killed and not have the same justice system if you're a white person who's killed. But today, on this street, on this court, we have said enough is enough. And we have gotten a white officer who killed a black man to be guilty as charged. And so today we celebrate, but we do not put all our hope into this guilty verdict, because there are many families who did not get this type of justice. There are 470 families in Minnesota alone since 2000, and thousands of families across this country who have never got the justice that we saw displayed here today. Families who asked and pleaded for help, never got the cameras that we have today, never got the sympathies that we got today. So today is an important day for all of us, but it's a day to hold a strong mirror in front of us, because if you think only Derek Chauvin is guilty, I remind you the Minneapolis Police Department is guilty. The city of Minneapolis is guilty. The state of Minnesota is guilty. And this country is guilty. And that we say since the killing of George Floyd on 38th in Chicago. The world moved. The world saw the brutality, and they saw it at the comfort of their home in a time we could not move because of pandemic. I believe that we needed that moment. We needed that moment. We needed less distractions to see the brutality that we have allowed our tax dollars to create, our tax dollars to kill. On this day, we are moving forward. And I want to say this personally today. The thought that came into my mind when I heard guilty, guilty, and guilty was George Floyd on his last day, on his last hours, standing inside Cup Foods, dancing. Dancing. And today, many people who are not born yet are dancing because we got a glimpse of justice. A glimpse of justice. And we have not got full justice until all of these families get justice. We don't have justice until we get the type of economic justice in this country. We don't have justice until we get educational justice for people of color in this country. But today, we are moving forward. And Minnesotans, God chose us. Let's carry on this burden. Let's shine a little bit of a light, a North Star light for the rest of this country. That we shine a light of justice for this country. And we let this guilty verdict flow on the Mississippi River all the way down to Delta to allow this country to taste what it's like for a little bit of victory. A little bit of victory. And with that I say, we thank God Almighty. We thank God Almighty. We thank God Almighty. But guess what? We are not done. If you think we're going home, we're not going home. 3 more officers have killed George Floyd. We need justice from them. And Dante Wright was killed in the middle of this trial to show us that the justice system in this country and accountability has yet to be had. And we will demand justice by any means necessary.
1 down, 3 to go. 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 1 down, 3 to go.
1 down, more to go. And next, I'd like to go ahead and introduce the founder and the president of Families Supporting Families Against Police Brutality, Tashira Garrett. Go ahead. I've been out here for over a year yelling for justice for all stolen lives. And I want to say that when Justin Target was beat to death and thrown in a dumpster 11 years ago, I knew that there would be more. And May 25th, 2020, that more came because God told me it was going to start coming out. And it came out last year. And I've been out here fighting with my boots on the ground. And I've been yelling to the rooftops. And I've been yelling up to God. And today, He let rain, justice rain down upon us. The floodgates of heaven is opened up right now. And we got the justice that we deserve. And I will not stop fighting. They say we got 4 more to go. We got hundreds more to go. There's over 470 bodies in the state of Minnesota in the last 20 years that have led up to George Floyd. So that means we got over 470 more officers to go. We want them off the streets. We want them out of our communities. We want those officers that allow Ardell Sherrill to die in that jail. We want them out of the jails. All of them that have no value for the black.
Talk that! I get jail on 32 years innocent. Talk that!
Yes,
Talk
all
that!
of the officers.
Talk that!
All of the officers that are involved with all of these hate crimes, because that's what they are. We gotta call them out for what they are. These are hate crimes, and these are murders. And we got all these officers to go. I don't want you guys to just shout and scream for the ones that in the media. You shout and scream. Every last one. Every last one of our families deserve justice. And they killed a lot of people in Minnesota before George Floyd. And we want justice for them all. And we will not stop. I will not stop until we get justice for Ardell Sherrill, Justin Target, Cordell Handy, Marcus Golden, Kobe Eisler, Travis Short, Isaac Hayden, Jamal Cruz, Orlando Castillo, and DIE, and all right, we're known as in all stolen lives. We will not stop because it's too many more murders out here, and people root and glow over the ones that they know about. But it's time to fight for everybody. It's time to fight for everybody. And we will not stop until we win. Families support Families Against Police Violence and Community United Against Police Brutality. Minnesota Justice Coalition. Kids Minnesota. Be their voices. All of us are fighting together. Racial Justice Network. We're all fighting together, and we want you to fight for all of the rest of the stolen lives that are out here. Thank you.
Thank you. Nobody's mentioning us. Nobody's mentioning none of us innocent men that got out.
Next, I'd like to go ahead.
Nobody. Thank you.
Minnesota Justice Coalition, Jonathan McClellan.
All right. Hello, my name is Jonathan McClellan with the Minnesota Justice Coalition, president of the Minnesota Justice Coalition. We are part of a collective of organizations that work with the families and the community to draft and advance legislation and other policy initiatives at the Capitol here in St. Paul and in Washington, D.C. It has been a long road to get to this very moment, a moment that is long overdue for not just our community, but for the world. We must not forget how we got here. Boots on the ground, blood, sweat, and tears, many tears. Seeking justice, which has been elusive for communities of color for some time. Let's not forget that this has been a road we have been marching on, fighting on, and dying on for generations. Unfortunately, it is a road we still must travel. We are in the state that has failed to pass reform that would have made an officer lose their job if they were affiliated with the white supremacist organization. We are the state that has communities of color looking like a third world country with the militarization and armament. We are the state that fails to correct the wrongs of the past and the deep wounds it has inflicted on communities of color time and time again. I question if we would have had this verdict had the people not hit the ground demanding justice. If there wasn't this outpouring of grief from the world, if the brave young girl had not recorded that viral video of George Floyd, I ask myself, is this what it takes to get justice for a person of color? Is this really justice? Sure, we have a guilty verdict. Sure, we have a settlement. But will things actually change? Absent any substantive change in policy, has anything really changed? How long before we're back here fighting for justice for another victim of police violence? We are in a state of affairs in our quest to obtain justice and equality, with Minnesota being ground zero of the match that has sparked this outpouring of consciousness for our shared community. We are still here waiting to cash that check that has fallen on a bankrupt system of expedient politicians and administrators and tolerant allies of the same in opposition to progress or a more perfect union. This is where the fight is today, in this moment. The same elected officials who showed up to George Floyd's funeral are some of the biggest roadblocks to progress with legislation today. While other states have taken the leap and believe in their communities and progressing, Minnesota is still beholden to the past. While we have concluded this nightmare in our quest for justice for George Floyd, a new nightmare has begun. A new quest has begun. As George Floyd's daughter put it, her daddy changed the world by showing the reality communities of color face time and time again. George Floyd changed the world by awakening the conscience in the people, challenging their very sense of value and moral compass. George Floyd changed the world by showing a black man is a human being. Hey, we already knew this, but now you do too. During the funeral of George Floyd, I had the privilege to spend the day with Martin Luther King III, the son of the late Dr. King Jr. and his family. Martin Luther King Jr., a civil rights icon who freely gave his life to teach the world that dreaming was possible. And in that moment, and in our conversation, it was made clear that we cannot stop. We must keep pressing ahead. There's no going back, and the future is forward. We must continue to carry this fight to the legislators around the country. We must change. We must dismantle the systems that allow and have allowed the Derek Chauvins to thrive. We must evolve as a people and as a society. Our greatest failure will be to do nothing knowing what we know. Thank you. All right. Yeah.
Next, I'd like to go ahead and invite residents of Greenies United Against Police Brutality, Michelle Gross.
Thank you. I'm feeling so much like everybody else out here. I'm feeling like guilty. Yeah! But I want to talk a minute about some numbers. I want to talk about this. 4 is the number of police officers who have ever been prosecuted in the state of Minnesota for killing a member of the community. Only 4. Now we've got 2. 2 is the number of cops who have been convicted. Now we've got 1. 1 is the number of cops who have been convicted of killing a black man. So the numbers are very telling. I have a few other numbers I'd like to share with you. 26. 26 is the number of complaints that Derek Chauvin had against him with no action by the city of Minneapolis, who allowed that murderer to run the streets.
That ain't right. That ain't right.
4 is the number of lethal force incidents Derek Chauvin was involved in before he killed George Floyd. So you see the numbers that we're talking about here, and to our community. 13 is the number of city council members who have not done one damn thing to stop another George Floyd from happening again. Let us tell it like it is. 9 is the number of bills we have at the legislature now that we cannot get hearings for in the Senate because they are too busy kissing up to the damn cops.
Someone say that ain't right. That ain't right.
Democrats and Republicans alike in the Senate have blocked our bill. They are trying to tell us that, oh, you know, we can talk now. Now's the time for all of that talking and stuff. Hey, the time for talking is done. The time for action is now. That's it. And furthermore, when we go in these committee hearings and we try to speak about our bills, you know what we hear? We hear, oh, what does the Sheriff's Association say about that? What does the, police chief say about that? It doesn't matter what the Sheriff's Association, what the Chiefs of Police Association, what the MPPOA has to say about this stuff. You have forfeited your right to define public safety for us in our communities. You have forfeited that right. So has our mayor, so has our city council. You have forfeited that right. Sit down, step back. The community will decide what public safety looks like. Not you. That's right. And I just want to add one more thing. 470 is the number of people who have died at the hands of law enforcement since 2000 in Minnesota. 2 have gotten justice. That is unacceptable. We will never stop fighting until all of those families get justice. All of them. Every last one. And I am so grateful for the people who have taken the streets. I can't even say a number for that because it's been thousands upon thousands. And I am so grateful for those people who have taken the streets. Well, I want them to do is understand this. This is not the time to fall asleep. This is not the time to be comfortable and say, oh, we got one, let's go home. This is the time to amp up, step up, fight hard, fight for the changes we need so we get real public safety. And that is our demand. Until every one of these stolen lives gets justice. That is our demand. We will not sit down until that happens, and I hope you won't either. Take it to the streets, take it to the legislature, take it to your city council, make it happen.
Next, I'd like to invite Courtney Ross. Girlfriend of the late George Floyd.
So this is his girlfriend.
Quite proud to look out. Any of you that's not from here, Prince said that, sometimes it snows in April. So this to me has been like a sign from Floyd. I've seen the sun shining, I've seen the snow fall, all these beautiful seasonal changes. One of the reasons he loves Minnesota, why he loved Minneapolis so much. Floyd also loved our city because he thought it was so beautiful and diverse. And I agreed with him, but I warned him about that because though we're so diverse, we are also so separated. Minneapolis is one of the most diverse cities, yet we are segregated across the city in little pockets. I know it would be his dream to have this event bring us together. He has never been about divisiveness. He has always been about inclusiveness. I will say it over and over again. Floyd would not forget those who were forgotten. There are so many people out here that need our attention. People that have served time, people that do have problems with addiction, people that do struggle with mental illness. Those are the people that we need to focus on. We are not going to demonize them. We are going to support them and love them because they need us. That's what Floyd would do. Also, speaking of forgotten, I know I've been given this voice because there have been so many other loved ones that have been killed by the police. I think of my friends still having to go through this every day, not having any justice for justice. I don't know how she does it some days. This brings a little bit of relief to know that the system is going to at least try and make some amends in one case. But like we said, this is only one case. There is so much more work to do. We need to reopen cases. We need to re-examine those that have not been served. We need to bring justice to everyone. I'm going to leave you today just saying what I know Floyd would say. Father God, thank you for bringing us here today. Father God, thank you for this verdict. I love you, Floyd. Praise God, everyone.
Next, I'd like to invite Representative Thompson and Senator Fontaine.
Guilty.
Guys, mind if I sneak through here? Sorry, guys. Excuse me. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm gonna sneak right by you. Sorry. Excuse me, sir. Can I get by you? I don't want to run over your foot, bro. Excuse me. Can I get right by you?
Guilty.
Okay. How do you say sorry? How do you say sorry? Sorry. Okay. Thank you. All right, guys.
Where you at?
All right, guys. That was the girlfriend. I'm gonna get out of here for a little bit. I just got a text message that they found out who I was and they're looking for me. So I'm gonna try and get out of here while it's still safe, if you know what I mean. All right, guys. So I'm gonna turn the comments off because I'm about to go through a big crowd. Hold on, let me turn it around. All right, guys. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me, folks. Excuse me.
Okay, I see you with the school.
All right, I can see comments now. All right, guys. I turned the comments back on. Sorry, guys. I got a text message that they know who I am and they're coming for me. So, excuse me. Hold on. You know, I do some. Whoa, sorry. So I do some stupid shit. I do some real stupid shit, folks, but I'm not doing that stupid shit. You know what I mean? I was on CNN. All right, guys, I'm going to turn it back around on me. All right, guys. Yeah, like I said, I do a lot of stupid shit, but I'm not going to be that stupid to where I'm sitting right the frick down there when somebody says they're coming after me. I'll be back out, though. I'm going to just take a break, go to the bathroom. All right, sir? You see that? That guy got tore up. Is Tara still alive?
And I'll be out here when justice revealed. Where is the National
Actually, I think
Guard
a fight is
now?
about to happen, if I remember right.
They're not signed with their Chauvin now, are they? No, they're not. They're just sitting up there like good little boys and girls. They're not saying a word.
Hey, is Tara still out here, guys? Yeah, that dude was bleeding. That dude had somebody hit him. You know, I'm gonna do something. Hold on. All right, guys. So this is what I want to do here.
The National Guard has taken themselves. They help the police hide their true crime, but yet they're doing now. Not God and all three churches. God has
Sorry, I'm just getting some footage.
Fuck, I forgot what I was.
That's why I'm doubling back too, folks. Going back and forth, back and forth. Hey, is Tara still out on this side? Is Tara still on 3rd Street? All right, guys. I'm heading to my hotel. I'm gonna end this live feed right now. I'm gonna go get the heck out of here. Go warm up for a little bit, but I'll go live again when I get to my hotel room, and I'll do a live show from my hotel room talking about what I saw. How about that? All right, guys. So just look out for it. I'll be back in like 10, 15 minutes.
All right, guys. So that was that. You know, let's go to. So when I was there, I went to Cup Foods. Where's my Cup Foods video? Here we go. It's only 20 minutes long. We'll show this, and then I'm going to end the stream. That way I can upload 2 videos in one spot because they both have pretty much the same kind of content. Share this tab instead. I believe this was live. Should have been live. We're back. Yeah, here we go. So this is me and Ty, and I'm going to shut my sound down.
Sorry about that.
It's cold. It's hot. I got to turn my air conditioner on.
All right, guys. Hope you guys can see me and hear me. The light's red. Oh, it's a flashing light. I see. So they got this whole area blocked off here, it looks like. Who's DOLAL, I wonder? Are you guys here? Is anybody here? Justice for DOLAL. I wonder who that is. Okay, can't really see the comments too much, guys, because for some reason the light is affecting my... Oh, it's a combination of my glasses. That's what it is. Because my glasses have those auto tint. How's the sound, everybody? Does it sound good? So, just so you guys know, I flew my drone over here earlier. Watch out. Here goes the car. No, I'm going to take my glasses off. Donathan, Alabama. Is that what it means? Oh, okay. Sounds good. All right. So we're coming up to it right now. Oh, look, they even got a billboard for him up there. See it up there, Ty? Justice Freeway, Oregon. Welcome to George Floyd Square. Hold on, I got to read this. What's up, Proud American? Okay, it says, welcome to George. All deliveries for Smoke in the Pit, Just Turkey, Dragon White, Cut Foods. Please use Southeast entrance. Okay. Oops, sorry, Ty. Hate shows true colors. Oh, this guy's an artist, I think. Or this person's an artist. So everybody's writing stuff on the ground.
Hope everybody's doing well today. I took off my glasses so I can read your comments. That's weird. The tinting on my glasses, Ty, the automatic tinting, makes it so I can't read the screen. What's up, Maddie Brown? Huh?
So what?
I can't read the screen because my glasses are tinted because of the sun, and then this, right? Hey, Snooks. Testing, test. So it looks like they have a whole bunch of people that have passed away up here for whatever reasons. Dante Wright. I'm not talking too much, guys. I'm just kind of filming. You know what I mean? So 2014, I can't breathe. 2020, I can't breathe. People are angry because waiting patiently for 6 years did not work. Stop promising change, make a change, and patience did not work. Abolish the police signs. How you doing? Yeah, thank you, mods, for being in here. Hi, Denny. Of course, Craig. All right, we're gonna try and do some, some editorial stuff here. I think I did that too fast. I think my hand's too unstable. Trying to do my artistic stuff here, guys. Sorry. Hold on. Let me do something else here. You know, let me put my glasses on. Let me see if I can read this stuff. No, you guys are fine commenting. I can hide the I'd rather have you guys comment. Now I can read them again. Cool. I can actually read them. No, comment all you want, guys. If it gets bad, I can hide it. Okay. If anything goes wrong, I can hide it. Yeah, how you doing? The Fine Arts Center over here. I'm actually going to go inside and see if I can get some gloves, if they sell gloves here. No, the more comments, the better, guys. I want to hear your voice. I don't stifle people's voices. How you doing? Hey, puppy dog. Hello. Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your shot. All right, I'm going to go in the store. I'm going to get some gloves maybe, hopefully, because I'm freezing. Maybe get an extra cord or cable or something. To see if they have any gloves here, Ty. Think they might have gloves? Or USA Today. Excuse me, sorry.
Do you have gloves? Any type of gloves?
Yeah, no gloves? No, okay, no gloves. All right. Excuse me, Ty. Let me get by you, bud. Huh? They have hats. Yeah. Ooh, should I get a hat? Excuse me, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Well, thank you. Whoa, I can't make it. There we go. I thought we were going to go get White Castle. No, there's one around here. Oh, yeah, you can buy Bitcoin. So we're inside the store, guys. Do they have burgers? They have submarine sandwiches, shrimps and wings, fish sandwiches, breakfast classics.
There's no exit here.
No? Okay. Want to get out of here? Let me turn around. Oh, you know what? I do need to get something, Ty. I got to get an energy drink. Let me get something to drink. See, guys, this is why I love California. Right now, I can't get through here. You see that? This is part of my disability. So that's why one of the things I love about California, I could get through there in California. I'm kind of stuck. I'm surprised nobody said anything to me about filming in here. All right, let me go find a Bang. Hopefully they have Bang energy drinks here. Do they have Bang energy drinks where you guys are? No Bang. Guess I'm gonna have to do a Monster. Yo. Yeah, I'm right here at this. I'm trying to. Hey, Chai, can you come to the drink section? I can't reach it.
I didn't know what happened. You just disappeared. Which one?
You know, can you give me a green Monster Energy? But I'm gonna try one of these too. These new ones.
Back up and tell me. Or sorry. So which one?
Just give me a blue one, I guess.
This one?
Yeah. And then from the other department, get me a green Bang Energy.
This side?
Yeah, that side.
Green can?
Yeah, the green writing, whatever it is. It's just the regular Monster Energy drink. Like all the way on the left. That shelf right there, all the way on the left. Is the next one green? Right next to it, all the way. No, just pick one then. I don't care.
Red, I guess.
Sure. We'll try it out. All right, guys, I'm gonna buy something from here. But see, look, my scooter does not fit in any of these places. That's why in California, it's so much better. You'll take an orange. Wrap snacks. Never heard of these before. I wonder if that's a local thing. All right, guys, I'm going to set this down and I'm going to purchase my stuff.
Sorry.
How are we doing?
Good. How are you, sir?
Good.
These two.
484.
No, no, sir. I don't. Can you get it okay for me? Oh, push green. Thank you. Oh, I have to sign it? Oh, I never had to sign for that little. Thank you, sir. Yo. Yes, please. Yes, Ty. Yes, sir. No, sir. Thank you, sir. You have a great day. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, Ty. What?
Huh? All that destroyed up there? New construction?
The remodeling, I think.
Oh, yeah, no. The roof. I don't know. Ceiling.
All right, guys. Sorry about that. Ready, Ty? So, excuse me, guys. Have a good day. Excuse me. Thank you, Ty. So basically, guys, what happened is, like there, if you notice, sorry, in California, all that stuff would have been down lower so I could reach it. That's just the difference California laws are for handicapped people. And I know it makes businesses harder, but did you see how hard it was for me to check out there? That's why I like being an ADA advocate, just because, you know, stuff like that, right, Ty? You noticed how hard or difficult it was for me to get.
I didn't notice, but I can imagine.
Should we interview some people, or you want to just go get lunch? What do you guys want to see around here? Hey, I'm sorry, Mr. Nice Guy. It's just a habit. I say yes or no, sir, to everybody.
The street actually looks a little bit smaller than what we're used to. I bet the dimensions of it are
Yeah.
old school neighborhood.
What's going on, everybody? So you want to look around? I'm gonna do another real quick ride around. Try here with somebody. So I actually got my mask on. It's that cold. Oh, I know. This person. Oh, we're gonna go here.
There's a picture of his back and it says George. And I simply said to her, the audacity of them having the picture of him on his back after he died here because of their employees' actions, because they called over a fake $20 bill. In Texas, if you get a fake $20 bill, most stores keep the $20 bill. It was given to him by Maurice. And according to the video, Maurice handed it to him. So it's not like he knew it was a fake $20 bill. But instead of them keeping it when Maurice first tried to use it, they gave it back to him. And then you call the police on Floyd. They didn't use like one of those marker pens to see if it was fake the first time you tried to pass it. So you gave it back to him. I simply said the audacity, and he completely went off. Like he talked to me like I was trash. And I completely felt like if you are talking to me, a black woman who's in the store grieving my very close and dear friend's death. And he said, Who are you? You're not the family. You can't say anything. Sir, you don't know who I am. You don't know my relationship with him. Well, I've never seen him before. You haven't seen a lot of his family. You haven't seen a lot of his friends. So you don't know who I am. You can't say who I am. And it makes you feel that this is another store that's in the community but doesn't serve or doesn't like the community. You like the black dollars. You like the minority dollars. But you don't like us as people. There's no way that at a center where people are grieving, where people are in anguish, where people are in pain, where this man lost his life, that you can be rude and abrasive and aggressive like that and expect anybody to feel like you really care about this community or like you really care. He had no business or reason to talk to me like that. And I'm here in a George Floyd shirt. I mean, clear in a Houston jacket. You know, he clearly, I'm not just peacock strutting around. You know what I mean? And for you to say, well, who are you? It doesn't matter.
She's talking about cut
You
food.
still have the nerve of you to have a picture of him hanging up in your store when you practically, in my opinion, I'm just saying the way I feel, practically aided and abetted. You're the one who called. You're the one who told the man to call the police over Facebook. No. Does he have a nickname?
Yeah, well, he's from Fairport. He was in middle school, however. He's out of the airport. And, okay. And, you know, one of the things we talked about, he drove kind of a similar situation just to be but, well, then we're not one. You know, listening to talking about, you know, what's next and forward.
Right.
You're a teacher, right?
I was an educator.
Yeah, I was an educator. I mean, you've been front and center in this conversation.
She's been a teacher.
What happened, what you see every day. What are you doing? What are you going to do?
Well, I know
No, Tom.
and Brandon and Rodney are really working hand in hand with the Congresswoman. She's been a definite champion along with our Representative Pastor Sharpton and Mr. Crump. They've been real strong and pushing for the legislation of the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act. I'm totally in support of making sure we push for that. Because, again, in Ohio, the young lady was murdered. Dante Wright was murdered. And there's really no surety that Dante Wright's family is going to get justice. I met his mother and his father. We'll be going to the funeral. And, you know, here we go again. How you mistake a taser for a gun, left hand, right hand, 2 pounds, 8 ounces, like how you do that, I don't know. But with the policing reform and the Justice Policing Act, maybe they'll actually get justice where there's not qualified immunity and they'll get justice on, you know, it's so easy for police officers to get off. So hopefully Dante Wright's family will get justice too. And I feel like this kind of set the precedent for police officers to actually be charged, to actually be held accountable, to actually know that, no, you can't just murder people anymore. You can't just murder black men anymore. You can't just murder black women anymore. Pamela Turner was murdered by the Baytown police. I live in Baytown. You know, they're holding a march for her May 13th. We're going to be a part of that too. And so, I mean, I've been harassed by the police in Baytown. I was brown. It's so much bigger than just Georgia. But this is the start. This is where we get to see, like, no, you just can't do this anymore. And that's like a really big thing, to just say, no, you're going to be held accountable.
Along those lines, the Department of Justice announced today that
Yes. Yes. I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic. I'm so grateful to Merrick Garland. I mean, my feelings were hurt when he didn't get to be a Supreme Court judge, but I'd much rather have him in the DOJ. I really feel like he's really going to make a difference. He's really going to stand for the people of color, people who are grieving, people who are really going through it and not getting justice for the crimes that have been committed against them, against their family. Georgie was more than just a friend. He was more than just a father. He was more than just a brother. Georgie was a pillar in our community. He mentored the kids I taught. He stopped gang violence for a good period of time. Like, he could go anywhere in the city of Houston, even when different sides were at war. Like, he was just like, they stole something from the city of Houston. Like, I was angry with Minneapolis. I was angry at the city. I was angry at the police. I was angry at God. I was angry at everything. Because I'm grateful for Merrick Garland. I'm grateful that they're going to open this case up. I'm grateful that they're going to look into different things. I mean, Philando Castile did get justice. There's just so many people, Jamar Clark. There's so many people here in Minneapolis that at least another black man might not get killed, like Georgie did or like Philando did, just because now the DOJ is getting involved.
You know, I never asked him, how'd you meet Georgie?
Okay, so I first met him in 2008. I just graduated from Howard University. I came home and I was working for Councilmember Peter Brown under Bill White's leadership. I wrote a document for Trade Day, when Trade received his holiday. First rapper to ever get his own day. That was July 22nd. November 2018, during that time, we were working on a lot of things. Peter Brown was getting ready to run for mayor. And we linked up with the Logan Boye, who used to play for the Tax Census Foundation. And he had a real big Thanksgiving event, and there was a lot of leftover extra food. And he said, well, we can't throw it away. Do you guys know anywhere where we can take it? So we made some calls and got in touch with Cal Wayne, and he said, yeah, come on to the Bricks, King Holmes. And so on the basketball court, we set up tables, and we set up a line, and we fixed plates. And so Georgie was with Cal Wayne, and we were trying to find the seniors. Well, Miss Sissy, his mother, she was like a big community activist.
Sorry, guys, I don't want to talk during the interviews, so that way you can see the interviews. I'm just, you know what? I'm just, we're just documenting. You know what I mean? Yeah, guys. When I'm filming, guys, and there's people interviewing, I'm not going to answer your questions just because. Yeah. Well, not only that, I don't want to interrupt the interview. You know, I want them to be able to hear it clearly. I don't think this is the right area.
I don't think so either. I'm just saying, in general. You can't just let somebody just go on and start making.
Yeah. No, just so you guys know, Taiho is behind me when I'm filming, and he's making sure nobody's looking at my channel. Are you ready, Ty? Want to go to the next stop? Hey, you want to say hi to everybody? Actually, come here, Ty. Get in the screen. We'll do a. See, me and Ty. All right, guys. Well, ready, Ty? All right, guys. Well, we'll keep going, and I'll talk to him. And I'll shut it down. We'll head back to the bus stop. Yeah, I'm gonna get off live right now, and I'm gonna do it. Sorry. Did they totally close down Speedway? You want to check out the Oh, is that what that guy was talking about, Ty? Is that what he was talking about? How they closed this Speedway down? The 200 people, the 200 lives lost, or jobs lost?
No. Oil, Marathon Oil.
Oh, Marathon. Okay.
Locked out their employees.
Okay, let me turn it around. I can talk again now. All right, guys. So check this out. We're heading out now. We're gonna go to our next location. We're gonna do a couple live shots from around town, maybe. We're gonna hit some cool stuff.
You talking about friends today?
Yeah, today. Well, today I wasn't gonna tell them where we're going, but now I guess so.
No, you don't say.
We're gonna do some stuff.
Nobody's not supposed to. Surprise, maybe.
We got some surprises for you, so just make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and that notification bell. Make sure it's on all, because we're gonna be going live again a little bit from some pretty cool places here in Minneapolis. So we'll talk to you guys later. We're gonna go get some food. I'm gonna try and find some gloves. I thought I could buy some gloves from there, you know, try and support the business, you know, local businesses. And I bought a soda from them. So, all right, guys, we'll see you in a little bit. Everybody take care. Thank you, moderators, for moderating my chat. I appreciate it. All right, guys, so sorry. So that's all done now. We're all done now. So what I'm going to do is this. We're going to end it here. Thank you for watching these videos. Like I said, I'm just trying to re-upload videos from the past And thank you for being here. So that was at Cut Foods. That was at Hennepin County Jail when I was out in front, or courthouse. So hope y'all had fun. And I'm gonna go for today. But we'll see you tomorrow night, Monday night, where we have a brand new thing that we're gonna tell you guys about. A very important information. I have something coming up, and we got a big announcement. So 80 Block Films tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Have a great day, guys. Enjoy your Sunday. Catch you later, sunshine.